Hey, good morning, YouTubers, preppers, venture motorcyclists, and all the above. It is Sunday around 10 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in Tennessee, Missouri, somewhere along the road. So, I have wrapped up a half a week of festivities at the Lebanon, Tennessee MOA BMW rally. It's done. Got my shower this morning, packed up, hitting the road back. Gonna split this trip up into 2 different days, going back home. So this is going to be an intro to everything that you're going to be seeing on this video. I'm going to put a hodgepodge of stuff. First of all, I got my iron butt out of the way. So the first part will be iron butt stuff. Another part will be the rally itself, entertainment, some interviews with some manufacturers and their equipment, and just general gist of what goes on at a rally if you've never been to one before. So the official numbers are in. It was a little over 6,000 people there registered, came in through the doors. So probably a lot more were registered but never made it for one reason or another. You're going to see some 1250 demonstrations on dirt. You're going to see some trick riding from another guy on more of a sports bike kind of thing. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoy it all. It's probably going to be a little bit of a long video. There's going to be lots of cuts on it. But don't worry, I'm just going to throw everything together on the editor and just run things along. So a lot of things may get repeated. I apologize for that, but that will be it. So thanks, guys. Please subscribe. Please put that like down there if you like it. Even if you don't like it, I like to always say, because it increases the shirt's results when you have likes on it. So that helps me out a little bit. So, okay, guys. Oh yeah, the scenery here is going to, now, this is kind of nice. I've got trees and stuff on the side, as you can see, but other than that, it's sort of a boring ride. And then when I get to Kansas, that'll be just flat and open and just kind of like what you saw on the film coming here. So we will talk at you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, how's it going? Morning. We are at a 7-Eleven in Denver. It's approximately 3:23 in the morning, and 10635 on the mileage. Gonna start the iron butt, guys. So let's see what's gonna happen. 1,000 miles in 24 hours. I'm heading to Kentucky to a KOA. And we'll go from there, see how this trip's going to do and what good visuals. It's early in the morning, so not much to film right now. So again, we will talk at you later. And it is a Wednesday morning. And talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, how's it going? So my first pit stop for fuel in Burlington. I'm grabbing some coffee here and grab me a Carl's Jr. little egg and bacon biscuit, and a little nippy out this morning. Sun is coming up. So first pit stop, and we'll talk at you later. Hey guys, this is Russell, Kansas. Pit stop number 3 for filling up the old tank. I'm getting horrible gas mileage to the wind. I'm like 36 miles to the gallon compared to my 54. I mean, so it's pathetic on this thing. So we are at the 24/7 store. Got the old tank filled up again, and what are we at? $2.59 for gas. Beautiful day out, just still windy out there, but still a beautiful day. So guys, we are on our way to the KOA campground tonight. I think it's, anyway, we'll catch you later. Hey guys, here I am in Kansas, and rest stop. I haven't been videoing much because it's been flat and boring. Just going to give you a prime example of flat and boring is all out there. So, and the wind is blowing, as you can see, so the bike's been having fun, and that's Kansas. Any biker you ever talk to that coming around across 70 will tell you the same thing, wind. So this is what we got, rest stop. So doing the old iron butt, and I tell you, my butt feels like iron right now, so I don't know. And it is I'm gonna go my Denver time. Oh, where am I? Let's chomp that up. 9:36. So what? 3:30 this morning. 9:36 now. And GPS. I have 791 miles to go here, and 223 miles to my major turnoff point. So arrival in 11 hours and 12 hours. It'll be longer than that, but there is like a 5-mile-an-hour difference between the GPS and the bike. So we'll see what we can make up for that. So guys, we'll talk at you later. Okay guys, you've heard of walking the dogs at the rest areas and taking out the animals. Here's walking the iguana. And who do we have here?
This is actually Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak.
She's a rescue. When we rescued her, she was 4 years old, and her body was about this big, and she should have been this big at 4. So
she's getting a little warmth and sun today.
A little warmth and sun. It's almost potty time for her,
so they don't lift her leg up or nothing, right?
No. So just wiggle her behind.
Hey, buddy. That's wild. Well, there you go. Walk your iguana, walk your dog. See you later, guys. Hey guys, how's it going? So, I figured I'd turn on the camera, coming in by Abilene, Kansas. I got 9 hours and 20 minutes to go to get to Calvert City, Kentucky KOA campground, which will put me over my 1,000 miles for my iron butt. But like I explained to you before, it was all flat land and not too boring. And the wind, I still have the wind. But as you can see, it's starting to turn into some rolling hills here a little bit. So that's kind of fun. So going to be ending up in Calvert City, Kentucky tonight. I think around 11 o'clock or so at night. And then I'm going to be staying at a KOA campground. And then in turn I'll be leaving for the rally in Lebanon, Tennessee. It'll only take me a couple hours to get there in the morning. We'll go from there. We'll have all of that, of course, on film. So I didn't want to bore you with the flatlands. So just checking this all out here. Coming up to Topeka, Kansas in about 80 miles or so. So I may just turn the camera back around then. But other than that, this is sort of a boring ride. But everybody always complains about the boring ride going through Kansas, so there's nothing new as far as that goes. And we'll see what Missouri and all that kind of stuff looks like. So we'll talk at you a little bit later. So I put the camera back on here. I hope you can see this. The place is so flat. Look at the clouds. I got trees now in the way. But look how extensive and how far you can see out of the flatness because of the cloud layer base. We're going to peek up a hill over here, and maybe you can get a gist. I hope my helmet's picking it up. I got my head tilted the right way. You know, you're in the mountains and stuff, you don't get the visual dynamic of the range of the flatness when you're on something flat like this. But look out there, see how far and far you can look, and see clouds down the horizon as the wind blows me around past the trucks here. Let me get past this guy here. But yeah, it's flat. So we'll talk at you a little bit later, guys. Well, I thought I'd get this in here. You ever see those big windmills? Look at the size of this fucker. That's just one prop out of 3 on these things. Look at the size of this thing. So I'm talking about these windmills, power cells. So last night when I'm leaving in Colorado, out in the middle of nowhere, you should see these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of red lights blinking on and off all at the same time. And it looks like something from a science fiction border crossing or something, where it's just going along the horizon. So it turns out to be that they're the safety lights on the wind turbines. Just they all flash at the same time. So, and they're massive. So the whole desert-like area just lights up, blinks on, blinks off, blinks on, blinks off. And I wonder if we got another one of these up ahead here. It's the pilot car. It's supposed to be in front of the truck, way behind us, not with this much of a gap. Or he could be the tail end of another unit. So we'll check it out here, see what we got. Nope, nobody in front of him. He's kind of way far out, unless he's surveying low bridges and stuff of that nature. Big ass pilots, that's fine. Okay guys, we'll talk to you later in case something interesting else shows up on the road. Good morning everybody. Welcome. So, I don't want to talk about it. Since my last check-in at the gas station that I did last night, I had nothing but rain coming to Calvert, Kentucky here to the KOA campground. This is my little pond I have out here. I made it, guys. I did my 1,040 miles or whatever. This is my little KOA campground cabin. For you guys who have not been to KOAs, they're kind of, most of them have these cabins, and they're kind of standard from the KOAs I've been to so far. And let's check this out. You get a big bed like this. It's plastic. You bring your own sheets. This one has a TV, and then you get a double bunk bed kind of thing here last night. So I pulled in here around 12 o'clock last night. It's 6:30 in the morning because I got a phone call from United Kingdom, probably trying to sell me something. So yeah, I like the cabin idea at the KOAs. I kind of do that because they're warm, easy to pull the bike up to. Now the kicker is, this is kind of funny, there must be another rally guy here. I'm going to take a venture and a guess, but there's this 1200 with his little trailer. So I bet you he's doing the rally. So hopefully I'll meet up with him. And my showers are right up over here. Beautiful little area, but it rained, guys. It rained. So speaking of rain, I got the TK70s on this bike. I'm telling you, when it comes to rain, I love them. These things, I am feeling so secure when I'm on wet pavement. And when I went to Texas, I spent a day and a half in the rain. Every time I go on my big adventures, I get rained on, and these tires stick like glue. So, and actually, I got to bait out. I'm gonna see if there's any deals on tires at the rally. But I got about 8,000, 9,000 miles on these tires. Now, a lot of guys get a cupping issue, and I'm not having it on my tire. They're doing pretty good. A little rough there, a little bit, but yeah. So, guys, like I said, it's around 6:30 in the morning. I'm gonna hang here until 8 or so. Got a couple hours to get to the rally drive, 2 hours 10 minutes or something like that. And the big guy that I'm prepared that I am, I'm missing a freaking charging cable for USB. I may have to pick one up at the store to charge my GoPros. But other than that, the bike did well during the rain last night. And I'm gonna make another video on my furry seat that I made up. A cheap lamb skin or wool cushion thingy for your little butt when you do your iron butt. So we'll talk at you later, guys. Okay, we're coming to a way station here, and you can see these another one of these long, there's two of them. Look at the size of them things. Huge. Okay, talk to you later. So guys, I'm at this 24/7 travel store, and you gotta see this. I don't believe it. Regular unleaded pure gasoline. You can see it. No ethanol. So 237 versus 272. So I just put that puppy in the tank. I'm really curious to see what happens on the mileage or performance. See if I can put a couple tanks through here. I don't know if it's throughout the different states or what the deal is, but yeah, no ethanol, no corn, baby. So off we go. This is stop number 4 on fuel. I'm only getting about 270 miles per tank cooking here, so that's that. So we'll talk to you later. Morning, guys and gals. It's around 7 in the morning, and we are at our free coffee. So here. So they're providing free coffee from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I'm going to just cruise around here so you guys get a gist of what's going on. That's it. We'll catch you later on. We'll bring you more stuff later on the day. Hey guys, welcome, YouTubers, adventure tourists, preppers, all you kind of good guys. Welcome to Barrett Stuff. So hey, I am at, you've heard me talking about it, the BMW rally in Lebanon, Tennessee. This is a small little cut shot of the area, and what I will be doing is get that out a little bit. And we got thousands of people here. It's going to be a hell of a weekend. I just got my iron butt out of the way, so I'm going to do a video on that. But what we're going to do is interview some of the distributors of products here and get a little advanced preview on some new stuff and old stuff, and that's it. So it is a Thursday afternoon, and festivities will be Friday, Saturday. So we will talk at you later, and get ready for all the good stuff coming up. Okay guys, just to give you an overview, we're inside the, could call it the sales area. Different vendors of species and variety are here selling their goods and wares. From tours to parts to outfits, whatever. So just to give you an idea what's going on here, guys. We'll talk at you a little while. Bye. Okay, guys, if I had my druthers, I'd get rid of my BMW panniers and I go to an alternate pannier style. And the reason I say that, the big advantage here is when you open this up, boy, that's a tight latch. When you open that up and you swing that out, okay, that now becomes a table. Cooking, you put your stove on there or whatever in this particular case, and like you said, this spring-loaded action here, that right there is a big freaking difference, and how that just locks in there and pushes it makes it simple. And you see they got that rubber seam on there. I'm sucking on a candy here, but yeah, if I had my druthers, I'd get a pannier like this, and not the BMWs. Like when I bought my bike, it came with them, so I can't complain. It was included in the price, but that's it. So something to look out for, guys.
What do you want me to do here?
Hey guys, I put Jesse here on the spot. What was it?
Sean.
Sean. I put Sean from Jesse Bags. We all know Jesse Bags because they've been around for at least a couple weeks. And you've heard the name, and now we're at the show, and Sean's going to just kind of go through the brief description of what's so great about this kit, which I like. So we'll go from there. So it's all yours, buddy.
So this is our new Challenger series, and we've redesigned them, went thicker on the lids, changed the geometry to make it look a little different. Instead of the internal stiffener that we used to have here, we've actually formed it right into the back panel.
That means to you guys that we did this bent metal thing to make it structurally stronger than having it just flat metal out there.
Exactly. We've actually widened this flange a little, and then we've made this flange taller as well, with an additional kick out at the top to help repel water. We've added a radius on the inside of the lid to help the gasket conform to the lid better, so that there's less crunching in the corners and less chance for leakage. And then one of the biggest changes we made was a new latch system. And you guys that are familiar with Jessie luggage will see that we've gone from the old rivet that used to be in the side here to new stainless steel laser etched keeper. And the latch is modeled to resemble the new logo that we're using. So just a much more solid latch, pulled down nice and tight. And the rubber bumpers on the back don't bang on the powder coat. So really nice improvements. We've added black hinges to it as well. And these are available as an upgrade.
Now, does that hinge swings out way flat? Or does it cock
Yes,
out?
it swings all the way out.
Okay guys, one of the big things that I have, my pet peeve is if you open that up and it swings all the way out, you can now make that a cookie top or put stuff on there, unlike the ones that don't swing out where you're limited on its usage. So if you want to cook or something on your bike, you have a fold out there. So I'm just throwing that in there.
I got one other thing I'd like to add too. This is something pretty specific to Jessie luggage. We've been adding this lid packer in our lids for a number of years, so you can actually, instead of having wasted space on the top, now you can pack stuff in your lid. And just recently introduced a new lid bag as well, so the lid bag can be removed, or you can leave it in, pack your small goods in there, and you can still access it with the lid packer in place. So
that spring deal there, guys, is that's a great concept because you don't have to be clipping stuff in, and you can. That's nice. That's all I got to say about that one. Well, thank you, sir, and I didn't see you sweat at all on that.
Not a bit.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, this is Louise. You have seen her picking up a BMW with an assistant. She did my dirt course, and you've already seen her. So here we are. So she's going to promote some new product that Twisted Throttle has. So I'll leave it to you.
All right, so we're here in the Denali booth. And we have some new products that are out specially, and we've got them here on this R1250 GS. So we have the D7 light pods. Combined, these two light pods have 15,500 watts of light. These are as bright as they come. We also have new S4s, which look like this guy down here.
Now guys, you've seen my CanSmart video already, and my lighting is to be seen or not be seen is the question. So here is some new stuff to really be seen out there. So go ahead, keep it going.
This will let you really be seen, and using the CanSmart to hook it up, you probably know, it's so easy. It's plug and play, and you plug it in, everything can be set on your computer to work the way you want. These are dimmable so that when your lights are on, just normal headlight, running light, these come on at 50%, and then when you hit the high beams on your bike, they will come on at 100%, which is approximately blinding percentage. They will light up anything that's on the road that's coming your way, and they will definitely make you as visible as possible. So those are some of the new things that we have going on with Denali.
Thank you very much. Good to see you again.
Thanks, it's great to see you.
Hey guys, welcome back. We have Heidi here from Atlas Throttle Locks. And one thing I learned doing my Iron Butt this weekend is if you don't have cruise control, you better have cruise control, because otherwise it's going to be a long 1,000 miles. So Atlas makes a throttle lock that can be added to your bike, and I'm going to hand it over to her and she's going to explain it all to you.
Exactly. So the nice thing about the Atlas is that it's universal. So you can take it from one bike and put it onto the next bike. It's not bike specific. So we have two versions. We have what we call our top kit and what we call our bottom kit. So over here on this handlebar display, we have our top kit. It's sitting up above the grip. The bottom kit hangs down below the grip. So the way that it works is when you rotate the throttle like you're cruising down the road, you'd push the diagonal line button in, and it's going to hold your throttle in place. All it's doing is using pressure and friction to override your return spring. So even when it's engaged, you can still slow down or speed up, or in an emergency, if you needed to roll all the way off of the throttle, you can, all while it's engaged. To disengage it, you just push the X button, and now it's back to normal. So the installation process is really quick and easy. It takes about 10 minutes. You don't have to remove your grip. It works with aftermarket grips, heated grips, hand guards, pretty much anything. So the way that it installs, maybe I can show you right here, it comes just this one bolt is removed with the Allen key in your kit, and the clamp arm comes completely off. So you just take the body piece and you would tuck it over here in between your grip and your throttle housing, so it mounts to the plastic throttle tube, and that's how it can rotate with you. Then you'd come around the bottom side with your clamp arm, and the clamp arm has a ratcheting device on this side that ratchets tight down around your plastic throttle tube. You finish off by putting the bolt in, and it's on.
Very cool. Okay guys, that's going to be at atlasthrottlelock.com, and I hope that helps you out. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay guys, we're at the MOA rally in Tennessee, and I did my Ilium review for you guys on the foot pegs. This is the man responsible for the manufacturing of these items. So we're going to let him, his name is John, he's the owner of the company, and he's going to expound on some of his stuff and what he may have to offer you. So do it.
Okay, hi there, as he said, I'm John from Ilium Works, and we're here at the MOA rally in Lebanon, Tennessee. Happy to be here, see all of our BMW friends. Right now we have brought a couple of bikes with our products on here. This is the K1600 bagger. We've got a variety of parts on here. We've got some bar backs. Okay, and then down here we've got engine protection guards and highway pegs. We have floorboards, an adjustable brake lever, passenger floorboards, and the rear protection bars. We also have on the other side, we have a heel toe shifter, which is a new product for us, and it's exclusively for the baggers. And then if we come over here on our RT, we have a similar line of products. Here we have our bar risers. Okay, engine guard bars, mounts for the auxiliary lights, floorboards for rider and passenger, rear guard bars, adjustable brake lever, and on the other side we have a brake lever.
So you have a whole plethora of stuff that I didn't even know you carried.
Yeah, basically we've concentrated on the R1200s and the 1600s and tried to develop a full suite of parts to make the BMW fit you better and work better for you. So we've been doing this since 2002. This is our 14th or 15th rally that we've been to, and it's been very good for us. We enjoy being here, and really good to talk with customers because they'll let you know what works and what doesn't.
Thank you, John, and good luck for this weekend.
Okay, thank you.
Okay guys, I'm at the Machine Art Moto booth here, and one of their products is the Advance handlebar guards, and I've been intrigued about this one product, and I don't mess around here because, as you see, I'm meeting the presidents and owners of all the groups here. This is Andrew, who's president of this establishment, and he's going to go through and give you a little lowdown on these guards and why he likes them and why I like them. So have at it.
Okay, well, we've can see them mounted here on the actual 2019 GS. And it's probably a better demonstration here because you see it in the context of the motorcycle itself rather than our display. The beauty of the advanced guards is that it allows a rider adjustment to match different temperatures and weather conditions. From riding out in the morning when it's in the upper 50s, for example, it's pretty cold, so you want as much air control as possible. Then it may reach mid-60s, 70s or so. It'll feel a little bit warmer. So it uses thumb screws on the back side that are easily manipulated by gloved hands to allow this to maneuver up and down.
And it's solid, guys. There's no flimsiness to this.
And then he just...
And you notice there is an anti-lock washer on there, so those little puppies won't be falling out. So if they get too loose.
Best security system ever.
Yeah, they're captive washers, and these are sized so that it's easy to manipulate wearing a set of gloves. And then let's go to this side and have a look because it's a little easier. If you then reach temperatures in the upper 80s, 90s, you may want to have a little bit more airflow. So in that case, the 3 thumb screws are unscrewed, and you can see that they're retained in place so they don't fall out on the ground.
Check it out, guys.
A nice, thoughtful detail. And then the plastic insert, which comes in black or granite gray, can be removed by pressing these tabs, and the whole part comes out.
So when you hit your Moab trails and it's a hot summer, there you go. There's your protection.
That's right. And then if you put these in your tank bag for later on, it's just an easy matter of positioning them, and they pop back into place. And then the sliding shield mounts again exactly the same
The
way.
only thing I was thinking is because like damn near everything on this is torqued. So if you get like an Allen key, it's like son of a bitch. That's about what I'd say.
And
He's only done this a couple times.
then you're in business.
But Triumph will mix them. They'll put Torx and Allen on.
Okay.
Now he's going to have to put gloves on next time to see if it really...
That's right. It might be easier with gloves.
Well, thank you, sir. Good product, and good luck in your sales this weekend.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, guys. I promised you the RV section. So here's the RV part of the park, plus some other areas. But again, over 4,000 people here. So, toy haulers to whatever, ever. Okay, that's it. Talk to you a little bit later, guys.
All the way across the parking lot, whipping that thing around almost 180 degrees. That's one way to turn the bike around. You want to hear you scream over there, make some noise. All right.
Don't try this at home.
Gonna see what he does on the big bike.
Looks like.
I promise you, it's got more than enough power. It's a nice, small, light, simple package. This is the 3.
There's your bed. Get that to that chair. Yeah. Cheaper. Yeah, come on.
I still suck up.
Yeah. That's what I think. What? Something like that's what you're going to take on the pad.
Up onto the front wheel. Come on, guys, make some noise over there.
Down and then roll back. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't you be doing this on the way home, Bob. No worries. Yeah. All right.
Okay guys, we got enough. Hey all, so here we are at one of the training areas to refine your motorcycle skills. Always good to take a training course. So they're getting their weebies in. There's more camping way back in that area over there. Little quasi dirt course here on the grass with transitioning over. Good practice. Transitioning from the street to the dirt. Sorry, Vespers. Good practice. Always good to go in the parking lot every weekend and see if you can get your U-turns down into two. You know, the ultimate goal is 2 parking spaces with. Do a U-turn in that, you're set for life. Okay, guys, we'll do some more stuff for you a little bit later. Bye-bye. Morning, guys. It's a Sunday morning. It's the end of the festival. The rally. Give you a little shot of my little Hennessy tent in action. As you can see, not too many trees in the area. Found this little back section here. So, yep, there's the old Hennessy. Slept like a baby. So if you have a chance to use a hammock, give it a shot. We'll talk at you later, guys.
2010.
Okay, guys.
Is showing us that it has a mind of its own every single day. There's something highly unusual about this river. Anybody know what it is? Like from a scientific standpoint, from a nature standpoint. It flows north. Awesome. I knew somebody would figure it out. Most rivers flow south toward the sea, obviously, because that's kind of why rivers exist. But this one flows north, 40 miles north into my hometown, Clarksville, Tennessee. I grew up playing in the Cumberland River. It keeps
keeps on trekking into Kentucky, then empties into the Ohio River. Wow. Watch for branches on the right side. I'm a little late with that.
Okay guys, we'll get some more for you later. Okay guys, we're on the famous Broadway street here. And there's the AT&T building that we saw, with the tallest building in the town. And I'm walking to Walgreens because I left my stupid charger at the KOA campground. So I got to pick up a cable for the GoPro so I get them charged up. So we are busy here today downtown. Look at the people. And I'm going to go this way. Some of the side stuff. I got my Wazi app on. I got the Cookie Monster giving me directions on how to get around. So, there's the and there's no lack of music, I'll tell you that. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Singing everywhere, guys. Can't beat it. Kind of like a Dolly Parton-ish. Okay guys, we'll turn off and see what else we can find around here. Yeah, I just gotta get back. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Saturday at the Boot Scootin' Boogie MOA BMW convention here in Lebanon, Tennessee. So I'm at the tent, my hammock, Tennessee hammock. I also brought the, I don't know if you can see this, but the reason I'm shooting this video, this is hard, I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up, but man, I used to live back east, and one of the things as being a kid growing up was lightning bugs. And lo and behold, the little son of bitches are here. So for you guys that haven't seen lightning bugs, they're little flies that emit a light. And they're just about a 2-second worth of light comes from these little guys. And I don't know if this camera's picking it up or not. We'll see. It's been a very hectic day. Ended up spending like $500 for a new set of tires. Went to Nashville, and not much to film there, so I didn't really film it per se. It's kind of a blues band kind of thing playing at the concert area right now, and I'm not into that. And the volume was just like these guys play. They think they're playing in the Coliseum, and they're. So I hope you're seeing those little lights flash in front of the camera. I hope it's showing up. We'll see. But there's a couple right there. We'll see what goes on. But along with the mosquitoes and everything out here. Now tomorrow's going to be Saturday. I'm going to do a more in-depth coverage of the camping areas. And again, it's hard for you guys to comprehend how many thousands of people are here. And different motorcycles and variants of BMWs. And if you've never been to a rally before, it's quite an experience. So hopefully you're seeing these little guys light up here. If not, oh well. And I'll try this tomorrow night. My Canon camera is low on batteries, and I don't want to mess around changing batteries out right now. So hope these little guys light up for you. But for those who have never seen lightning bugs, we used to, you know, catch them with kids and put them in a bottle. But they're here. You know, 66 years old, and almost, Christ, 40 years seeing lightning bugs. It's kind of fun. Anyway, guys, so we'll talk at you later. We'll see you Saturday. And we'll do some more reviews of different vendors here and their equipment and all that kind of good stuff. And we'll talk at you later. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you have a full set of these guys.
Wasted hours on top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Corn won't grow it all on Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from jars. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Strangers climbed up Rocky Top looking for a moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they ever will. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a meat, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Like a duck in a bin. All I know is it's a pity life, keep me simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Okay, guys, it's Thursday evening at the BMW rally in Lebanon, Tennessee, and we have entertainment tonight. Wild horses, I think they're called. And you don't realize how many thousands of people are here, and the camping and the tents and the RVs and everything, but here's just a little purvey-view of our evening entertainment.
Two one-eyed dogs looking at stereo hi-fi try so hard to make your cars roll to the ground. These vibrations, all extreme climate gray, it's a color when you're done dying.
Okay guys, I'm just trying to give you some of the night activity going on here, and we will talk at you later. Okay guys, these two in front of you, I found the lip syncing couple. I hope my camera's picking that up. Zoomed in. It's kind of funny, they were just both lip syncing the band here. Let's sit here and listen to a little music. Okay guys, just trying to give you a little variety here. Okay guys, we're watching some performance 1250s.
Riders making their way over, keeping a very, very smooth speed. Notice the sound of the motor. They're not revving them high. Easy, smooth control of the clutch and throttle. All right, we're going to do a little follow the leader. Let's just take them around some of these monster truck tires. Get them nice and tight. Get that vision advance. Lead those bikes over. Check them out, everybody. Okay, so here we have the riders easing their way around some tight turns. Again, it takes a lot of talent to ride a bike slow. And that's what the Performance Center spends most of their time focusing on, is teaching you how to manage the clutch, the throttle, and the brakes, body position at a very low speed. As you see here, as they make their way around the tires, nice and easy, nice and smooth, maintaining exceptional control of the bike, even when people get in their way. Oh! Very sorry. I heard the beer tent was over here. Alright, so I think we'll take a little follow the leader around. You know, Sean, I was thinking, What if I had a passenger with me? Can you do this with a passenger? I don't know that I can be done. Like even the big pumps, y'all think that can be done with a passenger on the back? The whole course with a passenger on the back. What do you think? All right, let's see if we can get that set up for you. I'm really hoping they're not going to volunteer me to be the passenger. Let's see. All right. They're going to make their way around now, finishing up, going to the hooks. Nice, easy, smooth, precision riding. Once again, listen to the throttle. They're barely off idle. This is all about balance and clutch control. It's not about throttle. Getting that throttle revving really high is a really good way to prematurely ruin your clutch. You can throttle down, smooth operation of the clutch, and the bike eases its way through the courses. Isn't that right, Eric? Absolutely. We like to see it smooth and in control. Oh! Oh, we gotta write it down. Oh my goodness. See, what they wanted is to give you a demonstration of how to very efficiently and properly lift a motorcycle. And we saw that. Now, the riders are just finishing up, and I believe that they promised us a 2-up ride. That's 2 riders together. Aaron, who is it that's going to ride 2-up? We're going to put Greg as our rider and Cassie, you all know her, as his passenger. Let's give it up for him. All right, Greg and Cassie, riding 2-up on the BMW R1250 GS. This is the newest BMW for BMW. It features the new shift cam technology. That means the cams open at different rates depending on your RPM and give you a very powerful torque even at low RPMs. The bike is much smoother than before. It's much more powerful, much better torque and horsepower. 105 foot-pounds of torque, 136 horsepower on the new R1250 GS. And you can see riding 2-up is no problem at all. Greg is standing, Cassie is sitting. They're easing their way around, making short work of the course. We're going to bring them on through, head through the humps. Now we might be a little more horsepower if it was me and you, Sean. What do you think? I wouldn't go down this line of conversation, otherwise they're going to make us ride together. We're get that. Y'all doing great. Y'all look good. Big wave, Cassie, wave. Oh yeah, look at that. The great thing about helmets and sunglasses, you can't see the abject fear and terror in the eyes of your passenger. They seem, for all intents and purposes, to be having the time of their lives. Oh my goodness, you're gonna bike down! Oh no! Hey, Melinda, down and back up very quickly, very easily. I don't think I was supposed to point that out. Everybody look the other way. All right, 2-up now on the big humps. You see the change in body position of the pilot Greg as Cassie holds on to the back. Whoa, a nice trail stop coming down. Very nicely done. Very well done on 2-up riding. Aaron, what are we going to see next, fella?
Well, I was thinking I want to see a GS in the air. Yeah, what do you think? GS in the air? Let's do that. Let's do that once he drops off. Cassie, do we need to drop you off first? Okay, that's what we call it.
Remember, here at the BMW Performance Center, safety is our third concern. All right, Cassie's out. Look at me, Cassie! Nicely done. All right. Greg is going to show us what can be done on this machine in the hands of a very skilled rider. Oh, we got a nice drift from Greg, working his way around with the R1250 GS. Again, listen to the throttle. Very easy clutch and throttle control on the bike. This is not about ham-handing the throttle. It's about smooth operation. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Absolutely. Smooth operation, you're in control, and I think we're about ready. Let's make a big round of applause. Let's do this.
Greg, you want to see the bottom of that bike? Show us how it's done. All right, he's got himself in position. Riders are easing up to the base, going up and over. Whoa, a nice run through on the big hump. And here comes Greg. Up and a little bit of air for Greg. Nicely done. Lock up the rear tire. All right, Greg is getting a nice rip as he goes way around. Our other riders are coming up totally focused. Going up and over, nice, run through. Oh, spectacular, let's give it up for the BMW Performance Tech. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen in the audience. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, at the BMW Performance Center. If this is something you'd like to know how to do, these are the people that teach you and have classes all the time throughout the year at the
Okay, we're coming up to this kind of bridge here in River, so I thought I'd turn the camera on for Kentucky coming in. This is the Lutheran Drafton Bridge. And we're crossing what river here? We're crossing the Tennessee River. Nice little view. Oh, there's a dam over there. I was wondering where it said dam, Kentucky Dam. So, lots of trees and shrubs. There's the river. Got a couple guys in front of us. Looks like 2 Indians and 2 BMWs. Okay, so that's the big scenic event for right now. Oh, there's another deer on the road. I will turn this off and see you later, guys. Coming across the Kansas River, guys. Here's the Kansas River. Looks like the Mississippi, all dirty. Yeah. So I'm not going to go to Topeka, being routed around or whatever. So I've got to rely on I'm going to US 24 now. Florence, Manhattan. Going. So I guess that shoots down. Gotta rely on the GPS at this point in time. So there we go. See you later. Okay, guys, this is my first hill. Check this out. Look at that hill. Left Colorado, no hills. This is my first official hill in Kansas. So maybe about 40 miles or so, 45 miles to Topeka, Kansas. So we'll fill you in when we get there. See if we see any cities or something.